butterflies. Yeah. Hey there, what's going on, dolls? Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am back with another video. And like I always say, I hope that you guys are doing absolutely amazing, beautiful, and groovy. I promise you, I am not going to keep you very long on this video. I know that a couple of my other videos have been pretty long, but I promise you guys, not today. I'm not going to keep you very long. I'm just going to get right into the topic of discussion. I'm going to keep it short, sweet, and to the point. If you guys are not sipping, go ahead and do so. Today, I am sipping on the Starbucks Frappuccino. It's like their chilled, what do you call this thing here? It's like a chilled coffee drink, and this one is vanilla. And I don't know, for some reason, I'm craving coffee really bad a whole lot, and I decided to go with this morning. So go ahead and fix your favorite beverage, and we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Now, on today, I just want to briefly talk to you about traces of my lip gloss. Now, I have mentioned it in some previous videos, but I really haven't spoken on it a whole lot and haven't really gone into detail about it too much. So I figured I would, do a video and take the opportunity to really introduce traces of my lip gloss to you all. Now, I designed, originally traces of my lip gloss started out as an email click, probably about 3 years ago. And what I would do is just send encouraging, inspiration, motivational type emails to women at least 2-3 times a week. Now from there stemmed Aqua Moon Chat. Now Aqua Moon Chat was something that I came up with, and it was kind of like a chat line type of deal. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of freeconferencecall.com, I want to say. But I set up an account, and I was able to do free calls anytime I wanted to, and I could have them as often, as long as I wanted to. So I did it every Thursday, and I had my sister and I had a friend of mine who would help me host these calls. So once a week there was a topic that I chose, and that we sometime collectively came up with, and we would invite other women to call in, and we would discuss whatever the topic is. Now, once we decided to invite guys to call in, and we've talked about all kind of topics. We've talked about why men cheat. We've talked about celibacy. We've talked about we've talked about so much, and I allowed both of those to die down, and I kind of felt like I wasn't really getting the type of response that I was looking for, and I kind of gave up on it. And I've had a lot of people ask me just recently about the Aqua Moon Chat. Am I going to start it back? I should start it back. They enjoyed it. And I think that, when you're doing things like this, some people are shy. Some people are hesitant about really responding and getting involved, in a call, or even just responding to questions, period, whether they're on, these social media sites or what have you. Some people are really hesitant about that. And so I'm learning that it's okay. Whether you get any type of responses, or whether you get the type of response that you're really looking for, I have to remind myself that, Mika, you have to continue. And just to tell you guys, the Aqua Moon Chat, I was searching for the name, and I started looking at what colors meant. And when I came across aqua, 2 of the meanings really stuck out to me, and that was healing, and I want to say conversation. Those were the 2 things that really stuck out to me the most. And I feel that when women get together and we talk, for some women it can be a healing, type of deal for them. They get some type of relief, or it's therapeutic. And so that's why I chose aqua. And I chose moon because the calls were done at night. They were, I want to say, at 9 o'clock. So that's where the whole name came from, the Aqua Moon Chat. So because people have expressed interest in it, again, I have been thinking about it, and really haven't made up my mind if I'm going to bring it back. But it was very interesting, and I enjoyed it. I think I just got very discouraged that I was not getting the type of feedback that I wanted. And so for anybody out there, when you start something, you invite people, you tell people about it, and you're pumped up and you're excited. And for any other women out there who have started something women empowerment related, you hear all the time women say, I need something positive, oh, that's so good that you're doing this, and I need this. But when it comes down to really getting some type of feedback and interaction, you don't really receive that. So it can be a little discouraging. So I'm really learning that it's going to be okay. Just continue doing what you're doing, and whether you get responses or not, this is something that I'm passionate about, and I can't allow those things to discourage me and to stop me from what it is that I want to do. So with all of that being said, I really didn't mean to take it that far, but with all of that being said, I'm just going to talk to you guys about Traces of My Lip Gloss. Get back into what Traces of My Lip Gloss is. Now, after the Aqua Moon chat and after the email click, I let Traces die down for probably about a year, maybe 2 years. And so I decided to reintroduce Traces of My Lip Gloss on Twitter. And I said, okay, maybe I need to go back to the drawing board and try a different approach. I know, people are really into Twitter. So I decided to do a Twitter page. And so I would tweet positive quotes. I would share anything that I felt was women empowerment. I would share it. I would tweet it. And so from there, I decided to start an Instagram page as well as a Facebook page. And I will put those links, or let you guys know how you can find those pages in the description box below. Now, what I have decided to do a couple of months ago was do a Traces of My Lip Gloss coffee talk. And I try to do those a couple of times a week. I don't do them every morning, but I try to do them a couple of times a week just to try to get some interaction between myself and the followers. And that's going okay. It's going okay, but I know it's going to take some time. So anywho, the question that I posted this morning was, if you could give any advice to another woman about life, what advice would you give her? And so that is just the question that I want to ask you all, ladies. If you could give any other woman any advice about life, what advice would you give her? I would love for you guys to comment. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what advice maybe you have already given another woman. A lot of times we talk so much to, relatives, co-workers, or, best friends, homegirls, whatever, and we don't even realize we're giving advice. We speak from the heart. And so, I just thought that was a really good question to ask. And so, I'm just curious, just wondering, what advice would you give another woman about life? So that was a coffee talk question for today. And my plan is to, like I've told you guys in the past, my goal is to incorporate Traces of My Lip Gloss as well as Woman to Woman, and I will speak to you guys about Woman to Woman on a whole nother video. But to incorporate those two into this channel, because they are women empowerment as well. So you guys I'll be doing more Traces of My Lip Gloss coffee talk questions here on my channel. But I really would like for you guys to just comment and, don't be shy. Don't be shy. I know people are really hesitant about it, but I want you guys to feel comfortable, and I want you guys to know that we're really growing together, as women. So it's okay. Go ahead and comment. Let me know, what advice would you give another woman about life? And I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And until the next video, you all, love and beauty.